Hello guys, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And before I went to bed, I wanted to do one more message that fell in my heart about for someone who really just needs to hear it the most. Okay. Okay. All right, and that card was at the bottom of the deck and it came out. I knew it. Okay, so love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. There's so much I could say about this card right now, but what I'm really feeling here is that someone has been through a very tumultuous ending, and I think that's what kept me sitting in this seat. I felt like it got really heavy, and it's like somebody is kind of facing the reality of a situation right now, that something may have come to an end. Okay, so we have the death card here as well. And it says, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. That's easier said than done, right? But the real lesson and the real practice here in this situation is to really commit to seeing the bigger picture. Because in doing that, it'll allow you to move forward and let go of whatever this ending may have been for you, okay? And if you look at it as if that, everything that happened to me, no matter how disgusting or terrible that it was for my highest good. And we have the karmic relationship here. It was for my highest good. It'll help you move away. And I'm not going to say it's going to be an instantaneous thing where you're going to be like, oh, wow, this is for my highest good, so now I'm moving on. It probably won't be. But if you keep telling yourself that over and over again, it will sink in that, yeah, this really was for my good. Because now you may be better for yourself, and you might be better for the next person as well. It's all about healing. It's all about the cycles and the phases that we go through. Okay, so let me pull some here from this Island Time Wellness. So we have not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So much, right? So much happened in this situation. Someone was just tired. They were sick and tired of giving their all, okay, in this commitment. They were sick and tired, maybe not even a commitment, but they were sick and tired of them giving their all and they were not getting anything back. I feel like the self-sabotage, though, possibly could have happened on both sides, right? Because we have this fear and ego issues here. I feel like that could have happened on both sides. Every time someone got close to someone else, then that one person would run. And then when they realized, okay, I wanted to be with this person, I love this person, then they would go back. And it happens. It's more common than you think, right? You'll have a man or woman, man, whatever, woman, whatever. And you really want to be with each other. And it's great chemistry in the beginning. And then things start getting serious and you're like, okay, well, it's commitment time. You think you want the commitment, then they're about to give you the commitment, and then you're the one who runs. Then you're like, well, wait a minute, I want this. And so it's kind of like that runner-chaser dynamic. That's what I'm getting here from this not enough card here. But it wasn't enough to sustain the relationship. So I feel like that every time something got to a head, somebody would sabotage. It might have been because there's not enough confidence, right? Somebody didn't have enough confidence in themselves. Okay? This is what creates the jealousy situation as well. Okay? So we have heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Okay. So is this what's coming here? Let's clarify one more card. Put that over there. We got two more. Love call. So somebody from the past, I feel strongly feels like, Aries, if this is you, you hold the key to their heart. Or they hold the key to your heart, whichever way, flip the roles however it feels. You need to. But somebody had to walk away. We have this death card here. Now we have the Grim Reaper here. So this is the death card in the tarot. Both of these are the death cards in the tarot. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. And we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. but it wasn't enough, right? We have this on this not enough. It's not enough. It might be too little, too late. But this person here, they did all this damage, they did all this to you, Aries, but you were the one. And you ask yourself, well, how could you hurt me if I was the one? How was I, supposed to put up with this over and over again? I do feel like somebody may be needing to heal. They needed to heal from the situation, and instead of focusing on their own healing, they took it out on you, okay? I see somebody here might have new love, and it might be the other person, but I don't feel like that new love is a fulfilling situation, okay? I don't feel like it's a fulfilling situation. I feel like it's something, it's stroking their ego. It's either stroking their ego, it could be for finances. Let's see here. What does Aries need to hear and know at this moment in time? Two of Swords. You did all you can do, and that's, you need to know that, Aries. Now it's time to protect yourself. Now it's time to block out any drama, any interference, anything that's hindering you from moving forward. It wasn't enough. It was never going to be enough. And so now it's time for you to take yourself and move on. Protect your heart. You're not playing anymore. Yeah, Ten of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. You've been betrayed. You've been hurt. You've been through enough. So now you have to look out for you. You have to look out for yourself. What else does Aries need to know at this moment in time? What do they need to see? What do they need to know? Ace of Pentacles. So there's that new. You have new things coming towards you. Going back to this situation when this is over, when you weren't getting enough, when you weren't getting fulfilled, it will delay this, okay? I'm not going to say it's going to happen, but I'm telling you, if you do this, if you don't say, hey, this is what it is, this is what it was, and this is what it's going to be, and you walk away and you move forward, you're going to delay this from coming in. This is in the upright right now, so it is coming. You do have new opportunities coming towards you. You do have new relationships and abundance coming towards you, but you have to be in this Queen of Swords energy. You have to think logically, and you have to think with your mind and not your heart anymore, okay? What else does Aries need to know at this moment of time? Six of Wands here. And again, this is moving forward. This is building a new you, building a new foundation for you. This could be in work, but I'm really feeling like, Aries, this is you getting back to you, pouring into you, being successful, doing what you love to do, right? Having a victory. You're the one who's riding away on the white horse, okay? I feel like, somebody needs to hear this right now. If you walked away from a situation that was tearing you down, you won. Okay? The Six of Wands talks about a victory. If you walked away from somebody that they just wasn't getting enough, and you tried and you tried and tried, you won. Okay? It may hurt you. You may feel like you're the one who's the most hurt, but it's possibly because you put the most work in. Okay? So just know that you won if you were able to pick the strength up and walk away, because what that's showing the universe is that you love yourself more. And sometimes, I don't know where this whole thing came about. I think it's a very old school way of thinking. But it's like you give and give and give so much to a relationship where you have nothing left of yourself. And that's where that codependent situations, that's how those codependent situations start. You always need to be the number one priority in your life, right? We have the Eight of Cups here. So you definitely walked away from something. All right. What else does Aries need to see in here right now? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Wands. This wasn't an easy decision to make, right? But when you had enough, you have had enough. I feel like someone was tired of being breadcrumbed in the situation. Someone was tired of being led on. You know what? And this person led you on They led you on because they knew at that moment in time you weren't going anywhere. So they said, you know what, if I just, tell them, yeah, one day we'll be in a relationship and, just give them a little bit where I can, they'll be here for me because they love me that much. But Aries, you said, you know what, I'm over it now. I'm done with this. You kept giving me false promises. You kept giving me false hope. So now I'm deciding to walk away. I'm deciding to see what else is out there. And I think there is more out there for you. What does Aries need to hear at this moment in time? Page of Pentacles. There's new coming for you. Look at that. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There is more out there for you. There's new opportunities. There's new people. There's new friendships. There's even new possibilities of new relationships. You've planted the seed in the universe that you want love. We see that, right? You want love. You want to be loved. You want to be in love. So now you have to go where you're being led to go. And if you're hurting all the time, if you're always anxious, if you're always feeling like you're tired and drained with this person that you were with, that is telling you that it's time for you to leave this situation. This is telling you that there's more out there for you, okay? You can't manifest love and continue to stay in a situation where the universe is literally pulling you out of it, okay? If you plant a seed, you nourish that seed, and you go and you reap that harvest once it's ready. And I do feel like it's coming for you, Aries, for a lot of you. What does Aries need to see at this moment in time? Okay, so we have the Lovers here. Aries, I feel like here with this situation, because the Lovers is in reverse here, I think you decided to choose you. When there was an option and somebody else chose someone else, or they said, you know what, I've done this before. This is under the 6 of Wands here. This is that ego-driven energy here. I've done this before. I've left Aries on the back burner. I know they were there waiting for me when I got done. But this time, Aries, I think you decided to choose you. And you told this person, hey, if I'm an option, choose them, and I'm going to choose me, okay? So you're walking away from this situation, Aries. I feel like there was a very spiritual connection here that you had to break away from. Not all spirits are good spirits, okay? So just know that. We have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, and the final message for Aries. Wow. And somebody needed to see this tonight, right? Look what your final message is. The Sun. The Sun. That's all you need to know, Aries. At the end of the day, you're going to be good. You're going to be okay. You may have been through a lot. This may have been a difficult situation to break from. You may have really loved this person. You may have really thought you were going to see a future with this person. But the minute that they chose someone else, the minute that they, messed over you, that's when you knew you had to choose you. And when you do that, when you show the universe, hey, I'm putting me first, the universe is going to show you so much love. The universe is going to show you so much newness, so much new opportunities, new people, new relationships. Like I said, abundance. It's going to take care of you. But you have to show the universe that, hey, I'm choosing me this time. A lot of you out there, the people who I'm talking to, for so much of your life, you've been choosing other people and you've been putting them before you. And that's really the secret, right? That's really, people think that they always have to put the other person in front of them. And it's not. When you show the universe that, hey, I'm important and I choose me, the universe is going to show you so much love through people, through experiences. It's going to show you everything that you really have been trying to get. But you think that the way to get it is by being a people pleaser. The way to get it is by diminishing your self-worth, and it's not. So today, you need to look in the mirror and say, you know what, I choose you. I choose me. Okay? And when you do that, I feel like it's going to open up so many opportunities for you, Aries. Everything that you've been waiting for is going to come to you. Okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys tonight, and I hope this resonated with you and this helps someone. Take care. Bye.